What kind of woman should a man marry? In fact, most men in life have not seriously considered it. In the eyes of these men, as long as this woman is what they like and two people love each other, it is considered as satisfying the prerequisite of marriage. But men don't want to think about whether a couple loves each other when they get married. Why do so many couples choose to divorce? So many marriages are riddled with problems. It can be said that it is too simple to think about whether it is suitable for marriage to judge whether you are in love. Married life is very different from talking about love. There will be the impact of time and the entanglement of trivial matters. A momentary love does not mean that you will be happy for a long time. Choose the right woman. A truly happy marriage, in addition to falling in love, also depends on the personality, conduct, concepts, attitudes, and other aspects of the two people. Some unhappy marriages in life are because women choose the wrong man, and there are also many unhappy marriages when men choose the wrong woman. Therefore, if a man does not want to regret his choice after marriage, or sigh because he chose the wrong woman, he must know from the beginning what kind of woman is really suitable for marriage. What kind of woman is worth marrying? With these 3 points, even if you have picked up a treasure. 1. Not impetuous, have a down-to-earth heart. A woman in a marriage can look forward to the future and yearn for a better life, but she can't be too far-sighted and impatient for this. She can't be divorced from reality, her eyesight is low, and she has a down-to-earth heart. Whether a marriage is rich and beautiful, and whether it can make the people in it feel happy, often does not depend on whether we have enough, but whether we know how to be satisfied. However, many women in life always put their mentality too high, always compare with others, always worry about what they don't have and don't cherish what they have right now, and they are more born out of not getting them. Dissatisfaction and anger. Such women often do not work hard on their own, but will blame all kinds of dissatisfaction on men, always blame and complain to men, and will not give men any time to relax, continue to create pressure on men, and create conflicts in this relationship. And a woman who is not impetuous about life and knows how to live a down-to-earth life. While looking forward to the future, she knows how to cherish the present. While she is pursuing life, she will not be discouraged or complain, and she will be honest and peaceful. Men struggle together. Such a woman can truly bring a man's inner peace in her married life. 2. Not extreme, gentle, and kind-hearted. Everyone has a different personality. It's hard to say whether the personality itself is good or bad. Even if a woman is savage and willful, it will become a kind of cuteness in the eyes of some people. However, we may fall in love with any kind of personality, but this does not mean that every personality is suitable for getting along in married life. In a marriage, whether the two people are in harmony, whether the life is warm, whether the conflict is intense, etc., are all related to the personalities of the two people. If the husband and wife are not extreme and treat each other tenderly, it is not difficult to achieve happiness. However, many women in life have unpleasant personalities. Many of them have been spoiled since childhood and have developed arrogant, grumpy, selfish, and other personalities. If a man chooses such a woman, it will be difficult to reason with each other in the marriage life, conflicts and problems will not be resolved in time, and the man will be exhausted in this relationship. And a gentle and kind-hearted woman, who is not extreme in her life, will make the two people get along well, nourish the relationship, and let the man feel happy. Such a woman can make marriage full of tenderness and life full of temperature. 3. Don't act rashly, know how to manage relationships. Whether in love or marriage, if you want to last for a long time, you must know how to manage relationships. If two people love completely according to their own ideas, and don't know what can be done or what can't be done in the relationship, then even if two people love each other deeply, problems will sooner or later arise. However, there are many women in life. Although they love men deeply, they don't know how to manage relationships, and they don't consider whether the way they love is correct. For example, some women love a man and want to supervise each other all the time, some women do not know how to trust, and always like to doubt and question men, and some women feel that a man loves themselves, they want to be unscrupulous, reckless, and never give men face and dignity. If a man marries such a woman, in the long future, even if a man loves a woman, he will not be able to bear it. Such a woman will exhaust the relationship between the two people sooner or later, and such a marriage will also lose everything. Beautiful colors. And a woman who doesn't act rashly and knows how to manage relationships, she will follow the principles of respect, equality, dedication, and gratitude that are required in the emotional world, know how to maintain the dignity of men, and know how to make the relationship between two people longer. She will guide this marriage is moving towards beauty and happiness. In conclusion, whether a marriage is happy or not, it not only has a profound impact on a woman's life, but also has a significant impact on a man. If a man chooses the wrong woman and blindly marries a princess or an ancestor and returns home, it will make him suffer. A man must understand that whether a marriage can be happy and long-lasting is really not determined by love or not. It is ultimately about a woman's character, temperament, wisdom, etc. It is not the woman you currently love, it will be a competent wife in marriage. Of course, the happiness of a family requires not only a good woman, but also a good enough man. If a man wants to find a good woman to be his wife, he must become a good man himself, and take on the responsibilities that a good husband should have. Only when the husband and wife are perfect, the marriage will be more beautiful.